Breastfeeding is a beautiful, natural way to nourish your baby. It's a moment of pure connection where you provide not just food, but comfort and security. This act of love is a powerful way to start your journey together. It's a gift that benefits both you and your little one. For your baby, it means receiving the perfect balance of nutrients and antibodies. For you, it means a unique opportunity to bond and create lasting memories. Breast milk is nature's perfect food. It adapts to your baby's needs, changing in composition as they grow. This dynamic nourishment supports their development in ways that formula simply can't replicate. It's full of antibodies and nutrients that your baby needs to grow and thrive. These components help protect your baby from infections and illnesses, giving them a strong start in life. Breastfeeding creates a special bond between you and your baby. The act of nursing fosters a deep emotional connection as you spend these intimate moments together. The skin-to-skin contact releases hormones like oxytocin, the love hormone. This hormone not only helps with milk production but also enhances the feeling of closeness and attachment. This closeness helps in building a strong emotional connection. It's a time when you can gaze into your baby's eyes, hold their tiny hands, and feel their heartbeat against yours. It also has wonderful health benefits for mothers. Breastfeeding can help you burn extra calories, aiding in postpartum weight loss. It also lowers the risk of postpartum depression. Breastfeeding releases hormones that help your uterus contract back to its normal size. This process can reduce postpartum bleeding and speed up your recovery. It can also reduce your risk of certain cancers, such as breast and ovarian cancer. The longer you breastfeed, the greater the protective benefits. Remember, breastfeeding is a learning curve for both you and your baby. It's a skill that takes time and practice to master, and every mother-baby pair is unique. It's okay to ask for help. Lactation consultants, support groups, and healthcare providers are there to assist you. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions or concerns. It's okay to make mistakes. Every feeding session is a chance to learn and grow together. Be kind to yourself and celebrate the small victories. Be patient and gentle with yourself. You've got this, mama. Trust in your body's ability to nourish your baby and enjoy this precious time together. Latching is how your baby attaches to your breast to feed. It's a natural process, but it can sometimes be challenging for both mother and baby. A good latch is crucial for comfortable and efficient breastfeeding. When your baby latches on well, it ensures they get enough milk and helps prevent discomfort for you. But getting a good latch can be tricky at first. Many new mothers face difficulties, and it's completely normal to feel concerned or frustrated. If your baby isn't latching correctly, it can lead to sore nipples and make it difficult for them to get enough milk. This can be painful and disheartening, but there are solutions. Don't worry, there are ways to help your baby latch on well. Seeking guidance from a lactation consultant can make a significant difference. Make sure your baby's mouth is wide open, like they're yawning. This wide gape is essential for a proper latch. Their lips should be flanged outward, creating a seal around the areola, not just the nipple, and their chin should be touching your breast. This helps ensure that they are taking in enough of the breast tissue. Bring your baby to your breast, not your breast to the baby. This positioning helps them to latch on deeply and effectively. Ensuring they get the milk they need and you remain comfortable. If you're struggling with latch, don't hesitate to ask a lactation consultant for help. They can provide personalized advice and hands-on assistance to make breastfeeding a more positive experience for both you and your baby. Remember, every mother and baby pair is unique, and it may take some time to get the hang of it. Be patient with yourself and your baby as you both learn and grow together. One of the most common worries new mothers have is whether their baby is getting enough milk. This concern can be overwhelming, especially for first-time moms who are still getting used to the rhythms and demands of breastfeeding. It's natural to worry, but there are ways to tell if your baby is feeding well. Understanding these signs can help ease your mind and ensure your baby is thriving. Firstly, listen for swallowing sounds. These sounds indicate that your baby is effectively drawing milk from your breast. If you hear your baby swallowing during feeds, that's a good sign they are getting milk. The rhythmic sound of swallowing is reassuring and shows that milk transfer is happening. You should also see their jaw muscles moving as they suckle. This movement is a visual cue that your baby is actively feeding and not just sucking for comfort. Another indicator is their diaper output. Keeping track of wet and dirty diapers can provide insight into your baby's intake. Your baby should have several wet diapers a day. This is a clear sign that they are well hydrated and receiving enough milk. As a general rule, expect 6 to 8 wet cloth diapers or 5 to 6 wet disposable diapers every 24 hours. This consistency in diaper output is a reliable indicator of adequate milk intake. Your baby's weight gain is another important factor. Regular weight checks can help you monitor their growth and development. Your baby should gain weight steadily after the first few days of life. Consistent weight gain is a positive sign that your baby is getting the nutrition they need. If you're concerned, talk to your pediatrician. They can provide guidance, support, and reassurance, helping you navigate any challenges you may face with breastfeeding. Remember, every baby is different, and your pediatrician can offer personalized advice tailored to your baby's needs. While some mothers worry about low milk supply, others may experience the opposite: engorgement. This is when your breasts become overly full of milk, which can be uncomfortable. Engorgement is common in the early days of breastfeeding as your milk supply adjusts to your baby's needs. To relieve engorgement, feed your baby frequently, about every 2 to 3 hours. Applying warm compresses to your breasts before breastfeeding can help encourage milk flow. Gently massaging your breasts while breastfeeding can also help. If your breasts are very uncomfortable, you can express a small amount of milk by hand or with a pump to relieve pressure. But be careful not to express too much, as this can signal your body to produce more. Sore nipples. Breastfeeding shouldn't hurt. Sore nipples are another common concern for breastfeeding moms. While some nipple tenderness is normal in the beginning, breastfeeding should not be painful. If you experience pain, it could be a sign that your baby isn't latching correctly. Getting help from a lactation consultant can make a world of difference. Before each feed, make sure your baby's mouth is wide open and they are latching onto a good portion of your areola, not just the nipple. After feeding, allow your nipples to air dry. You can also apply a small amount of purified lanolin cream, which is safe for babies, to soothe your nipples. If pain persists, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Finding the perfect position. Finding a comfortable breastfeeding position is crucial for both you and your baby. There are many different positions, and what works best will depend on you and your baby's size and shape. The most common positions are the cradle hold, the cross cradle hold, the football hold, and the side-lying hold. Experiment with different positions to find what works best for you both. Make sure your baby's head and body are in alignment. Use pillows for support. You shouldn't feel strained or uncomfortable while breastfeeding. Don't be afraid to ask for help from a lactation consultant or experienced breastfeeding mother. They can help you find the perfect position for you and your baby. Is my baby getting enough? It's natural to wonder if your baby is getting enough milk, especially in the early weeks. Trust your body and your baby. Watch your baby, not the clock. Babies will feed differently at each session. Some babies feed quickly, while others take their time. Look for signs that your baby is full and content after feedings. They may fall asleep, have relaxed arms and hands, or come off the breast on their own. If your baby is gaining weight appropriately and having plenty of wet and dirty diapers, they are likely getting enough to eat. Time for you. Dealing with breastfeeding fatigue. Breastfeeding can be tiring, especially in the early weeks when you're also sleep deprived. Taking care of yourself is essential. Rest when your baby rests. Let household chores slide if needed. Ask your partner, family, or friends for help with errands or meals. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Eat a healthy diet that provides you with the energy you need. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you're feeling overwhelmed. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Building your support system. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network is invaluable during your breastfeeding journey. Connect with other breastfeeding mothers. Join a breastfeeding support group. Talk to your partner, family, and friends. They can offer encouragement and practical help. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. Whether it's a listening ear, a helping hand, or simply someone to bring you a glass of water, your support system is there for you. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many mothers have traveled this path before you and are eager to offer support and encouragement. Trust your body, trust your baby. Breastfeeding is a natural process, but it can take time and patience to establish. Trust your body's ability to nourish your baby. Trust your baby's instincts to feed. Babies are born with reflexes that help them find the breast and latch on. Don't be afraid to seek help from healthcare professionals or lactation consultants. They can provide guidance and support along the way. Remember, every breastfeeding journey is unique. What works for one mother and baby may not work for another. Do what feels right for you and your little one. The journey of a lifetime. Breastfeeding is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, challenges and triumphs. Celebrate each milestone. Remember, every drop of breast milk you give your baby is a gift. You are providing them with the best possible start in life. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. You are doing an amazing job. And most importantly, enjoy this special time with your little one. The bond you create through breastfeeding will last a lifetime. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it with other amazing moms. Also, share your breastfeeding advice and tips with other moms in the comment section below. Remember, at Mums and Motherhood, we navigate motherhood with heart and smarts. Cheering you on, moms. See you in the next video.